Howdy. I think that got cut off a little bit soon, but whatever. Howdy, what's up? Tom and Zord here, post Megacon, and figured I just saw this Marvel trailer drop, and I figured I'd do a little reaction, a little chat. It's Sunday. It's late. I don't know how long this will go on for. I see the Beam Pad is already in here. What's up? How you doing, Beam Pad? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I don't know if that many people show up, but we're going to start this pretty quick. I have not watched this yet. I have not seen anything of it. I just decided to grab a image for a thumbnail, which was from the poster. I don't know how much everyone thinks Marvel's dead or not in this, but let's see what it's all about. I'm going to bring up the trailer right now. Let's we'll do the image. I think I have a custom one. Do I have a custom one? Yeah, this one makes me a little bit bigger. See? A little bit bigger. All right. So we got the trailer, the first official, I think, full trailer for Secret Invasion. We're going to unmute this and let's see what it's all about. Hopefully, I won't get
Fury
tagged for anything or whatever.
Since you've been gone, things have gotten much worse. How you think I came back?
Sticking the goatee. Liking the goatee, Fury.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us, old friend.
Ooh, Doctor Who actress.
This is
music's okay.
Personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet.
Oh, Amelia Clark's in it. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know Amelia Clark was in it.
Where are the Avengers? This war is one I have to fight alone.
Okay, so far I'm digging it. I like it.
You're the most wanted man on the planet.
And Don Cheadle's in here. By
You know what they
Rhodey.
have planned for you.
Chernobyl? Ooh, he's the Red Hulk.
Fury.
Some Super Scroll action. What?
One last fight.
All right. First of all, thoughts. What do we think? Tonally speaking, I like the tone. The music choice was good. Am I still alive? That's the main question. Did they boot me? No, they didn't. Cool. No booting. All right. So the tone is good. I always like seeing Samuel L. Jackson, so that's not anything there. Casting, I don't know who the main villain is. It looks like the Super Scroll. Now that they have access to the Super Scrolls, I guess that makes sense. I'm not sure what Emilia Clarke's character is. I have not looked anything into this. The CG could be better. Yes, the CGI could be better, but I forgive Okay, I forgive some streaming. I mean, look at Game of Thrones. They cut back on CGI after a while too. It's not like the dragons always look the best. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm morbidly curious about this. Tonally speaking, it feels a little bit Winter Soldier-y in terms of tone. Like they're trying to bring the serious back. Yeah, okay. The beam pad, I do not count. I don't think I've ever actually watched Captain Marvel. 100% being serious here. Never saw the movie. So in my mind, that eye scratch came from somewhere else. My head canon. But yeah, it does make things a little bit less awesome when you know that that's what happened. But Martin Freeman's in it. So we're seeing a lot of the like non-powered side characters getting some spotlight. I don't know if we're going to see any of the Thunderbolt connection, but you saw the specimen sample in the container. I'm wondering if that's a cue to the Red Hulk, because I know Harrison Ford's filming for that right now in terms of the Thunderbolts. I think like he's actively filming stuff as Thaddeus Ross. So I don't know, but there was that specimen sample. I can't tell if that's for Skrulls or for something else. We'll bring the trailer up and pause on some things that I found interesting. Where was it? Here-ish? All right, what part of the trailer had... Okay, so here's specimen sample, collection date. That's damage control, so that would not be anything with Hulk. That'll be Chitauri or some other type of tech, I'm guessing, if it's Department of Damage Control. It is saying specimen sample. I agree. The story for this will be the key to the success of it. If it's Secret Invasion in the comics, though, is so many more characters need to be there. I don't know how they're going to do it with just Fury and some side characters from the Avengers and other films. Like, you need some key players. The main thing is about having, like, seeing Tony Stark as a Skrull or seeing, Cap as a Skrull. I'm not going to be blown away by Martin Freeman. And, yeah, it just doesn't... This is a storyline that's not meant for a small scale, I think. Even the Russo brothers wanted to do Secret Invasion, I think, at one point in time, too. But they got out of Dodge pretty quick, right? They made their movie and left town. I want to find... Because there's this part that's definitely the Super Skrull where he threw his arms out. Around... No. All right, do we think that's Monica Rambeau behind Emilia Clarke? Or whatever? With the... fro hair. Hey, what's up, Zombie Box Reviews? How you doing? Yeah, how many characters will be avoided due to budget? Exactly, and that's the problem. Comics didn't have to worry about the budget; it was just there. I think that's probably one of the Marvels, or I don't know who that is. Emilia Clarke just looks like she's playing Sarah Connor from Dark Fate. So I don't know if that's the best thing, but let's try to find where this. It's gotta be. All right, so he was there. Martin Freeman, Ben Mendelsohn seems like he's being seen better days as the Skrull there. Scrubbing to find the right scene is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, so we have Maria Hill back. This would have been more interesting if they all shifted to be the same person in that trailer. I feel like there's a budget cut. I agree. This should have been its own trilogy. To be honest, that should have been a 3-film arc. I don't think one 6 or 8 episode series is going to do it justice. Speaking also that the episode lengths for some of these shows is only 30 to 40 minutes, I don't think it's enough. This is going to stand on the shoulders of some of the support. Like, it's basically going to stand on the shoulders of Fury, who looks like that beard does not look good. Like, come on, man. Like, that does not look like a good beard at all. I'm also very curious on what these are. Are they Inhumans? Are they Krees? Like, I have no clue what's going on here. That's true. That is definitely a line you make when you got low budget and you need to not have to call in the Avengers. They set them up for that whole argument all the time, though. Like, oh, I mean, right there, looking at that, I could have been like, oh man, he's redoing Shaft again. Oh, hey, that's awesome. But I just don't know. I never bought Ben Mendelsohn as the lead Skrull. And where is what's her name? Maria Cotillard, right? I was gonna look up the Secret Invasion's cast. Colby Smulders. All right, so Olivia Colman's playing Sonia Fate Fallsworth, which I've never heard of before at all. So Abigail Brand. Okay, wait a minute. Abigail Brand. She's someone from the comics, isn't she? That could be the case. The episode arc is going to majorly hinder this. They're gonna have to scrap. Yeah, it's just a waste. They use the title without caring about the storyline, and the creators that cared about the storylines have left, and it's just sad. I'm agreeing with that too. It's a good assumption. The beam pad. I will say the trailer compared to other trailers we've had from Marvel for their Disney Plus shows. This looks the most competent outside of like the Loki trailers and the original WandaVision ones, which once when WandaVision got out of its shtick of doing the sitcom things, it sort of fell apart for me. It should have stuck with that shtick for the entire first season, but they had to ramp it up for Doctor Strange, so she had to get to a certain spot no matter what by the end of the season. But like, this just feels a little bit more grounded for some reason. Maybe it's because it isn't dealing with too many powered individuals. I want to know who Abigail Brand is, because I think that's all right. Abigail Brand. Yeah, okay, she is a character. I thought so. But she's part of Sword. So are we introducing Sword in this? Because she's supposed to have pyrokinesis. So Amelia Clark's character looks like she's playing Abigail Brand, is what she's listed as in the credits. Find that shot again of her. All right, here's one of her. So she is playing Abigail Brand. She-Hulk sucked all the goofy out of Disney Plus. Maybe you're exactly right. That could have been the case. I'm just so curious. All right. So we have Amelia Clark in here playing Abigail Brand, which actually the character, reading up more on her from Swords, she's interesting. I kind of want to read up a little bit more before she is the commander of Swords. So in the comics, appeared in Astonishing X-Men Volume 3, Number 3, created by Josh Whedon. So she's a Josh Whedon character. And honestly, her search trending has went up a lot today because people, I guess, forgot. But she's only a character been around since 2004, so she's not a super old character. Introducing Sword may not be a bad idea. I mean, I'm not saying I don't have concerns. I'm just saying I wasn't offended while watching it, which is hard to say in this day and age. Like, I watched the trailer, I didn't see anything blaring out at me, especially now that I know who the characters are. So knowing that Amelia's Abigail, it makes sense. Do I wish that there was some overarching? I don't know the time frame of this. It's got to be post blip because Samuel Jackson was blipped, so he has to come back. How far after No Way Home is this? Where is this in timeline? How far is this after Ant-Man? Like, there's so much I don't know because I didn't watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I knew that wasn't going to go well, so I skipped it. Like Captain Marvel and like Black Panther too, I skipped them. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just saying, after watching the trailer, giving it a once watch over, I don't hate it. Am I worried? Yeah, with everything Disney now, I'm worried. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I'm gonna agree with that. The bean pad, it did feel like a bottle episode a little bit. I'm assuming there. First of all, if Nick Fury doesn't show up in like the first 2 episodes, maybe issue. He was in space the last time I think we saw him after Far From Home, right? So he was in space with the Kree or with the Skrulls. I mean, doing stuff. What happened? Like, there's been so much going on that makes no sense that he's just been chilling out in the cosmos, having fun, taking a nap. Oh man, like he's gonna come. First of all, his beard didn't look that bad. Like, what, do they do not have razors? Well, Skrulls can shapeshift. I guess they don't have razors. I guess Skrulls are a razor-free society. But all right, so this wasn't going to be a super long live stream. Just going to do a reaction. I think we're going to hop on for Fortnite. I just got a notification. Let me double check. Oh, we can use some Fortnite. I don't know if I'll stream my perspective for Fortnite tonight or not. Everyone's making kick accounts, but it seems like some Fortnite might be happening now. So, well, thank you guys for popping in. This was going to be quick. I was going to do a video, but why not just do it live and chat with you guys in the chat for a little bit. Everyone have a wonderful week. I should be live Tuesday from Magic Kingdom for the first day of Tron to be officially opened. Hopefully some of the souvenirs will be available. Let's take a look at them and expect a BD1 from Galaxy's Edge review soon. I'm going to edit it. I honestly slept all day because of Megacon yesterday. I was out for like 14 hours and I slept until like 5. I was exhausted. I was done. I almost had like 85,000 steps yesterday on my like Fitbit. I was. So everyone, bye. Don't be afraid to be a fool. And I'll actually remember to play my outro. Here it is. Bye, y'all.